Yo, Cap, what up, dog?
Yo, what up, my guy?
You already know, man. We're here running another episode of Why We Do This Wednesday, man. Thanks for coming through.
No, thank you for having me. I love coming over here.
Absolutely appreciate you. We've done some work since the last time you've been here, but let's get right to it, dog. You know, we got some more questions lined up. Let me know if you're good to go.
Yeah, no, we good.
Word up. So this first one I actually spent some time thinking about. Think it's important for people to know. Where do you pull your inspiration from?
Hmm. That's a good question. As I stare at the joint. So inspiration for me comes from multiple places. One is smoking some weed and kind of just vibing with the beat. Sometimes that bass line will just take me to a place where I black out almost and a track happens. But a lot of the times my inspiration comes from other people, events that's happened in the world. And a lot of my music and inspiration does come from myself, like my life experiences that I've had throughout life so far. Like that's what I usually pull my inspiration from, because for me music always has a story. So the only way to do music and get inspired is to tell the story, and the story can come from all kinds of different places. So it's a little bit of everything from the world, the universe. That's a deep question. It's a
I
good
feel
one.
that.
That's a
Word
good
up.
one.
Got to live a little. Um, all right, you know what? Let's go a little bit higher level overview. Who are some of your favorite artists?
Only a matter of time for that one. I don't love artists. Um, I love genres is what it is. But I mean, to name a few, one Pac. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I love Pac. DMX. DMX was the first rapper I ever listened to. He's the one that kind of brought me into hip hop. But Bob Dylan, Dr. John, the band, you know what I mean? And of course, the Mighty Rap Republic, you know what I mean? I love my team. I listen to our shit all the time. And Good House Records, you know what I mean? I listen to all the artists from there. So it's really not just about an artist. It's more genres with me. Like, I listen to everything. It don't matter, you know what I mean? If they're well known or not well known. If they put out good music, I fucks with it. Don't matter what it is.
Hell yeah.
Um,
I feel that. You know what? Let's stay in that same kind of vein. Are you a live performer?
Shit. These motherfuckers better ask about me.
All right, here's the real question. I know you're a live performer, but can you remember a favorite performance you've had?
Fuck no. Fuck no. Usually the good ones you don't remember. You get fucked up. And that's why they're good, because you're fucked up. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Shit. But my favorite performance ever, Cafe Lena. And that's just because Verse and T, they were like, fuck this, we're not doing this. And it ended up turning out beneficial for us, because we were able to see that people who don't ever listen to hip hop liked hip hop. We were able to get them interested into what we were doing.
Wait, can you give the audience a
The
little
back,
backstory?
so we
Just a
went to
little short story.
Cafe Lena's is a place that doesn't sell alcohol, so we had to drink coffee. There was a bunch of, like, I would call them yuppies, you know what I mean, like yuppies are middle class, real to go. I don't know, bro. But anyways, so the people that were playing music in there, you know, they're playing the piano and doing like slam poetry type stuff in there, but it was more like bluegrass.
Okay.
And then here comes us, a fucking hip hop group. Like, we're gonna rap. And Versus and T were like, nah, we're not doing this. We're not feeling the vibe. And I had to tell them, listen, we drove 15 minutes to do this. So we're doing it. And then we did it. And we did On the Dark Side a cappella, and they loved it. Or no, we did it with the beat, I think, and they loved it. And these people were like, yo, and that made me feel good, because it was people that don't listen to hip hop that gave us a positive review. And that is what keeps me going. Is when it's people outside my genre that are like, yo, I love this. You know.
Awesome. And just for the sake of not going on too long here,
Yeah, I like to talk. My bad. You know that.
facts. What do you think is the hardest project you've worked on?
Oh, fuck. Um, Honestly, there's all my last project. You know what I mean? Every project is hard because with every project comes new obstacles, new learning of techniques. Because I'm still a student to my craft. I don't know everything. So every album is giving me problems, so to speak. But the hardest, 100 and 100. It was fucking boot camp. I'd been rapping for 3 months, and it was you're either gonna sink or you're gonna swim. Here you go, and that was that. And that was probably the hardest thing I've ever done, ever. But I did it. Shit was fun, and now here we are. You know what I mean? Several albums later.
Hell yeah. Well, we'll leave it there for the questions, man. Appreciate that. Don't forget, for everybody listening, don't go away. We're gonna have our acapella Monday segment coming up now. Cap, do you have a verse in mind that you want to kick for us?
Man, yeah, I got a couple. The odds of Cap putting down the pen is the same chance of you gotta beating me up with all of your men. It ain't never gonna happen, and that's not Cap just capping. It's because I'm nice like that. I'll put the house on the dice like that. I already did 100. I'll do it again, back to back, and give it to you on digital, analog, and wax. And Aristotle in the flesh isn't holding me back. He's encouraging me to snap on these tracks. As a matter of fact, you need to take it down a couple of levels and relax. Don't play with your life. How do you want to die, by the gun of the knife or strangulation by my mic? I'll never be Price, cause I'm the capital P, trying to harness the inner prodigy, and I'll rest in peace with the rest of the piece when the mighty rapper public becomes the biggest name on the scene, motherfuckers.
Good house.